Good evening, everybody. All right, let's do this like school. Good evening, everybody. Okay. Tonight is very exciting. We have a challenge reveal, mystery. You know, we had a mystery quilt that we did on Saturday. It was fabulous. If you were here, raise your hand. Did we not have a fabulous time? Was there anyone who didn't use their seam ripper? No. Oh, Mindy, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. She probably did it in secret. Oh, that's right. Aurora was ripping a lot out, and a lot for Nora, I think. I don't want to make anybody feel, left out. So anyway, we had a great time, and so thanks to Nora for organizing that. And you missed a spread of food. There was lasagna soup. There was sausage and kale soup that, I, of course, would not touch a 10-foot pole kale. You know how they say to cook kale, right? You do olive oil and salt and pepper and saute it. That way it slides right into the garbage when you're done. Anyway, I know. We had pumpkin chili that was a little bit spicy. We had cakes. We had cookies. We had crackers and cheese. So, and what? And bread. Oh yeah, pumpkin bread that I ate. Oh my God, it was worth every carbohydrate. We already said that before.
Brownies are in the kitchen left over.
Oh yeah, there's brownies left over. So even if you don't want to, come and quilt, just come for the food. It'll be worth it. And it costs $0, so that was a good thing. And we're
gonna have to rip out then. They can't just sit there.
Okay. Oh yeah, if you don't come and sew, you have to do Aurora's job and rip stuff out. So we are going to have those reveals in January, so everybody has like a month and a half to get their quilt finished, Susan. So you just float that one right to the top of your get it done list, okay? And Tatiana was there, and I think she sort of had a good time, didn't you? Yes. So that was really, it was a lot of fun. And we seem to really like to do stuff where we're all doing the same thing and it's simple. So, and it was a simple pattern, but somehow we just couldn't get it. You know what I mean? We just kept ripping stuff out. But we had a really great time. And so, and then we got the pattern. So we're not telling you anything until January. Okay, so the treasurer, Judy Glover, did she run home? Do you have a moment to come up here? We have some exciting news. See, that'll make everybody go, exciting news? What is that all about? Yes, I do. Secretary O'Neill, could you come in and tell us about our guests tonight? She doesn't know them? Gee, all right. Oh, come over here to the microphone.
I think Pat Ashman, because she usually does this, and she's not here tonight. She's having fun, I think, in New York City. Anyway, Deanna DeLue is back visiting tonight as a guest. And we have Tatiana brought 2 friends, neighbors, quilters, Dolly Leisure and Nancy Sexton. And Nora's cousin, Bonnie Bredesen from Minnesota. Welcome to all of you.
Okay, thank you. And now Judy's going to tell us our exciting news about our budget for next year. 'Tis the season.
Since I'm in front of you and I'm going to talk about money, our guild has $16,000 in the bank, which is amazing. Okay?
Are you going on a cruise?
Not yet. I just want, anybody ever has any questions about our money, please just email me, text me, call me, whatever, because it's your money, it's our money, and the board is really trying hard to take it seriously, that we want our revenue income to reach the same amount as our budget. And that's not always easy. When we did the two separate, our expenses were more than our income. So we're like, well, let's go back and look at it. So we are predicting that our income for 2024 will be $8,450, give or take, okay? And we have our expenses at $8,410 now, after we've tweaked it. So we worked hard to get to that because it's so easy to spend money. We all know that, you know? But we want to be wise, and we want to be fiscally conservative when it comes to this, because we might not always have the AQS show to give us money. When I started here many years ago, 12, 13 years ago, we had like $2,000 in our checking account, and we had a CD for like $1,000 that was making 97 cents a year. So we got rid of the CD. It was more trouble than it was worth. So that's our budget. That's our how much we've got. If you have any questions, please let me know anytime. Sure.
Did that help having our dues paid this month?
It did. Thank you all, whoever did your dues online. I'm getting used to it. It was, you know, a little bit of work for me, but that's okay. That's what you pay me for. You pay me. Okay, whatever. But yeah, once I got kind of used to where it was, GroupWorks gives me some good information. Stripe, not so much. Stripe gives me coded information, but it's okay. It's easy to match it up because GroupWorks gives me what I need. So we ended up making, I think, $8,000 and $8,800 was deposited because of that. No, I don't know if that number's exact. I'd have to go back and look. But anyway, a lot of money was received through Stripe, and some people just didn't feel comfortable with it, and we do have a few checks, not many, because we really want you to use this and get used to it. But it's okay. Yes, ma'am?
Why do we have to pay a fee, $1.75 to use it? I don't think that's right, honestly.
That's the cost of administrating it. And so here's the thing, when you order online, through anything, you're going to pay a fee. And this is to help Judy, okay? So if you can't pay $1.76, then you don't need to be quilted. That's how strong I feel about this. It's a fee, okay? And you pay fees no matter what you do online.
It's a fee by Stripe.
Right, right.
We're not going to Gestapo, and if you really, really, really don't want to do it, we'll give you a check.
But here, I kind of am, because here's the thing. We decided this as a guild that this is what we're going to do, and we're not going to go around and say, look, oh, I don't like this rule, I'm not going to follow it, I like this rule, I am. So this is what your guild has decided to do. Okay, so I think it's important because what happens is, this is about workshops, this is about, you know, you go to a workshop at a store, they're not going to say, oh, just do whatever you want. If you don't want to show up, no big deal. So I am throwing my sucker on the dirt on this. Thank you, Judy. Okay.
I promise not to call you. Yes, ma'am. $40. But it includes 10 raffle tickets for the raffle. 12 raffle tickets for next year. If you pay by January 1st. You'll get... Okay, real quick. Can I, there's the magazine that we were, no, I'm sorry, Wendy, go ahead.
AQS, are they in the third year?
Same here.
3-year contract? I don't know.
I think they renewed it. I know they renewed 3 more years.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's 2 years.
Linda Derryberry would know. She's
not here.
I'm pretty sure.
I renewed my dues last week, and I did it for 2 years, and I said to the gal, are you coming back for 2 years? She said, yes, we'll be back for sure for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we're on the 4th year this year.
Well, this is the second year, 2024 should be the second of a 3-year contract. All right, real quick. Kim Christensen Weber signed us up for this Quilt Folk an online website that has a lot, or they're trying to get all the guilds to log in and sign up for their book and for their website. So people can go on their website and see us, that we're where we're at, and here we are, and it's free for us.
Also, if you travel someplace, you can find a guild and go.
Right,
visit.
exactly. So it comes with a